Hey everyone, welcome. Today I want to break down something that's been making waves in Congress, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act, officially known as H.R. 1. If you're new to how U.S. laws are made, or you're just curious about what's actually in this bill, stick around. I'll explain everything in plain English. So, let's start with the basics. What is the One Big Beautiful Bill Act? Well, the name might sound a little cheeky, but the idea is serious. H.R. 1 is a proposed law in the U.S. House of Representatives, and it's designed to change how Congress packages and votes on big pieces of legislation. Here's how it works right now. Congress often lumps a ton of different ideas and spending plans into a single, massive bill. These giant packages are called omnibus bills. Lawmakers have to vote yes or no on the whole thing. No picking and choosing. That means a bill about healthcare could also include funding for bridges, tax changes, and even space programs. It's basically an all-or-nothing deal. Now, supporters of these mega bills say it's efficient. It helps get complicated business done quickly, especially when deadlines are tight. But critics argue that it hides controversial policies and makes it tough to hold politicians accountable. Imagine being forced to eat a 5-course meal when you only wanted dessert. The One Big Beautiful Bill Act aims to change this. If passed, it would require Congress to split up these massive bills into smaller, single-issue pieces. That means lawmakers would have to vote on each topic separately, healthcare on its own, infrastructure on its own, and so on. The goal? To make things more transparent so voters and politicians know exactly what they're supporting. Here's what supporters like: more transparency, less sneaky stuff, and a chance for real debate. Opponents argue that this could slow things down, making it harder for Congress to get anything done, especially when deadlines hit. So, how likely is it to pass? Well, like most big reforms, it faces an uphill battle. Change in Congress is slow. People get used to the old way, and there's a lot of debate about what's best. But one thing's for sure, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act is sparking a bigger conversation about how laws get made in America. At the end of the day, whether you love the idea or think it'll clog up the system, it's important to know what's happening with your government. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember, you don't have to be a policy expert to understand the basics. Thanks for watching, and if you want more simple breakdowns, hit that subscribe button. See you next time.